Hello, everyone. Welcome to Eating the Alphabet. I'm Miss G from Albert Einstein Medical Center, your fun, Eat Right Philly health educator. I'm excited to tell you all about another delicious and tasty food today. Today's food starts with the letter M. Can you think of any words that start with the letter M? I can think of mouth, motorcycle, milk, monkey, and mountain. But today, we're going to learn about mushrooms.
Wow.
There are many different types of mushrooms. They come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors.
That's awesome.
Let's look at the picture together. How many different mushrooms do you see? Let's count them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 different mushrooms. What colors do you see? I see brown, yellow, orange, and tan. These are just some of the mushrooms that there are. There are actually over 2,000 different types of mushrooms, and they all come in lots of different shapes, colors, and sizes.
Amazing.
Mushrooms grow differently from other plants. Most plants need sun, soil or dirt, water, and air to grow. But mushrooms don't need sun or soil to grow. They just need water and air. Mushrooms grow on logs or tree trunks or on the ground. They don't have any roots. They just stick on to what they're growing on. In fact, they're actually not a plant. They're fungus. Can you say fungus? Fungus. Good job. So, what is a fungus? A fungus is different than a plant because unlike plants, it does not have roots, leaves, flowers, seeds, and does not need sunlight to grow. Mushrooms do have stems and caps that I think look like little hats. On my plate, mushrooms go in the vegetable group because we eat mushrooms like we eat vegetables. Vegetables help us to grow and get stronger. Mushrooms help us to use the energy we get from the food we eat. Since mushrooms grow on the ground and on tree trunks and logs, it's really important to rinse them well under water to make sure you get all the dirt off. And before you cook or eat, you always want to wash your hands.
Soap.
When you wash the mushrooms, you just use water. But when you wash your hands, you need warm water and soap. There are so many different ways to eat mushrooms.
Yummy.
First, you can eat mushrooms raw, which means uncooked. You can serve them with other vegetables, with a dip, or put mushrooms on a salad. You can also eat cooked mushrooms. You can eat them as a vegetable, put them on a pizza, make soup, or even stuff them with cheese. There are so many delicious ways to enjoy mushrooms. There's one very important thing you need to learn about mushrooms. Even though there are over 2,000 different types of mushrooms, people can only eat a small number of them. We don't eat some mushrooms because they don't taste good.
Yeah.
And some we don't eat because they can give us a stomach ache. And some mushrooms are actually poisonous and can kill you.
Oh no.
You can't tell by looking at the mushrooms which ones are safe to eat and which ones will make you sick, so it's important to only eat mushrooms that we buy in the store or at a farmer's market. Do not eat mushrooms you see growing on the ground.
Okay.
No matter how nice they look, they can make you sick. That was a lot of information we learned. Let's see if you can answer some questions about mushrooms. Question 1. Where do mushrooms grow? Do they grow on 1. a tree, or 2. under the ground, or 3. on logs or tree trunks, or 4. on a vine? Mushrooms grow on logs and tree trunks. So if you answered number 3, you're right. Question 2. Mushroom starts with the letter M. Which word below also starts with the letter M? Is it 1, broccoli, or 2, zucchini, or 3, nectarine, or 4, milk?
4.
Let's look at each one. Number 1, broccoli starts with B. So that's not the answer. Number 2 is zucchini. Zucchini. That's the letter Z. So that's not the answer. Number 3 is nectarine. Nectarine. Does nectarine start with the letter M? No, it starts with the letter N. How about number 4, milk? Milk. Yes, that's it. If you said number 4, milk, that's correct. Great job! Milk and mushroom both start with the letter M. Question 3. Can you eat mushrooms raw?
Yes.
Yes. You can eat mushrooms raw after you wash them. You can cook them and eat them too. Both raw and cooked mushrooms are delicious and so good for you. Question 4. Do you have to wash mushrooms before you cook them? Yes. You need to wash mushrooms before you eat them or before you cook them. And don't forget, you need to wash your hands too. Last question. If you see a mushroom growing on the ground, can you eat it?
No way.
No. Never eat mushrooms that you see growing on the ground. Only eat mushrooms that you buy in the store or at a farmer's market. Good job, everyone. You did great today. I had so much fun teaching you about mushrooms. Stay healthy and remember to keep eating your fruits and veggies. See you next time.
Bye.